Ever feel like you're just not enough? Like the challenges ahead are too big for you? You're not alone. And today, you'll walk alongside a man named Gideon who faced the ultimate test of faith and emerged victorious when all odds were against him. Join me as we journey back in time to a moment when Israel was downtrodden, crushed under the weight of their enemies, the Midianites. The year was long before the mighty empires rose or kings sat in their palaces, yet the struggles of this era mirror our own. This was the time of the judges, and Israel cried out for help. But would they believe salvation could come through the weakest among them? Enter Gideon, the man least likely to lead a nation. Hailing from the smallest clan of Manasseh, Gideon's life was ordinary, filled with toil and obscurity. Until one day, an angel of the Lord appeared to him as he threshed wheat in secret, hiding from Midianite raiders. "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior," declared the angel, his voice breaking through the veil of fear that cloaked Gideon's heart. Bewildered, Gideon questioned, "If the Lord is with us, why has all this happened? Where are all his wonders?" Gideon's honesty resonates with us today and dares to confront our silent doubts. Therefore, the angel assured him not just with words but with mission. "Go in the strength you have and save Israel out of Midian's hand." Am I not sending you? Yet doubt clung to Gideon, a shadowy companion. But how can I save Israel? My clan is the weakest, and I am the least in my family. But let it not be forgotten, the weakest vessel is often chosen to prove the strength of the Almighty. As proof of this divine command, the angel performed a miracle. Fire flared from a rock and consumed the offering Gideon placed. The heat of the moment, both literal and metaphorical, sparked something deep within Gideon. But before waging war against the Midianites, Gideon had to confront the idols in his father's household. Thus, one starry night, he destroyed his father's altar to Baal, earning the enmity of his kin, but freeing his soul from ancestral chains. With this act of courage, Gideon's journey of transformation truly began. However, the big test lay ahead. The Midianites, Amalekites, and other eastern peoples gathered in the valley like swarms of locusts, crushing all hope. Gideon rallied an army, and with a doubting heart, sought reassurance from God, famously laying out a fleece of wool. Would the dew fall only on the fleece and not the ground? And then the opposite? These requests were not born of disbelief, but a human desire for confirmation in a world full of uncertainty. God graciously complied. Yet when 32,000 soldiers responded to Gideon's call, the Lord commanded that the numbers be reduced. "You have too many men," God said, "lest Israel boast of their own victory." Therefore, Gideon's forces were whittled down to a mere 300 men. Armed only with trumpets, empty jars, and torches, they approached the enemy's camp at night. Could victory ever spring from such a plan? The resulting chaos in the enemy's camp led to their own defeat by causing them to turn on each other, and Gideon pursued them until Israel was free. Gideon's story didn't end there. He was offered kingship, which he refused, reminding Israel that the Lord was their ruler. Yet, the allure of power, even in its refusal, has its own pitfalls. Gideon asked for gold earrings as tribute, and from them crafted an ephod, which eventually became a snare for him and his people. The mighty are not immune to error, but every stumble calls for a return to trust in divine guidance rather than personal glory. Gideon's journey from doubt to leader, from fear to fervor, is a timeless reminder that our own insecurities may be transformed by faith, action, and a bit of divine intervention. As we close our story, ask yourself, where is your moment to step forward in belief? Who knows what victory might await? Now go forward. Thresh your wheat, destroy your altars, and light your torches.